Here you go, Ben.
What's up, guys? It's Ben Sanderson. We're here. It's kind of early, so forgive me. But yeah, we got here coming down to the radio station 103.9 to promote ampenergy.com to make sure you guys, all the Arizonians, Phoenixites, go vote, get the WC here in Phoenix in December. I'm with my boy Efrain Escudera. Just trying to promote and get you guys to vote and bring the WC. A big MMA event down here to Phoenix. We have a huge MMA community, so we want to get the show, bring it down here. I'll be defending my title, so we'll see, man.
Ben Smooth Henderson. Why do they call you Smooth?
Just kind of something
the
like
ladies?
Nah, I wish. I wish. How cool would that be? Sadly not. Sadly not. But that was my coach, John Crouch Jiu-Jitsu. Big shout out. But it was he just kind of gave it to me. A lot of times wrestlers going into jiu-jitsu, they have a hard time. We're too hungry. We're too aggressive. For the jiu-jitsu games, more laid back, relaxed, take it nice and easy. Wrestling's 100 miles an hour, attack, attack, attack. So me going into jiu-jitsu, I had a good feel for it right away. So like, oh, that was pretty smooth. Good job, Henderson. That was a little smooth, and it ended up sticking.
Just sticking with it.
So winner number 10. A free day with Smooth.
Call now. Set you up. Well, let's talk about the WC event. December 15th, there's a voting going on right now. A vote to bring it here to Arizona. And you're from Phoenix, Ben. Efrain, you're from Yuma, so close ties, right, for bringing MMA here to Arizona. It'd be a big deal.
Yeah, the big deal. MMA has been huge in the Valley for a long, long time. We have guys going back in the day, Homer Moore, Drew Fickett, Santino DeFranco, Edwin Deweese, Joe Riggs. Like back in the day when it was first starting out, we had a lot of guys from here in the Valley who have been successful, but we haven't had a big show here in the Valley yet. We haven't had a Zuffa event, a UFC, a WC, and this is our chance. We have to go get it. They're not just going to give it to us. We have to go get it. So let's go get online, use all your email accounts, and go vote.
What's the website to vote?
ampenergy.com /WEC.
Perfect, and then we'll get on there. It's big. I mean, if we get an MMA event here in Phoenix, that's going to put Phoenix on the map. It'll hopefully, get some more local stars to pick up, and get out there and pick up the training and get involved, which is a great thing.
Yeah, we get the WC out here, get that sold out in the first. Hopefully we get out here in the first place. If it does get out here, I guarantee it'll be sold out in like 3 days or so. And after that, the Zuffa sees how big it is, how successful it's been being sold out. Then we'll get the UFC down here and get Efrain fighting on the card, Cain Velasquez. I mean, there's a lot of guys who are from Arizona. A lot of UFC stars. We'll get Edgar back on the card.
Edgar Garcia, Ryan Bader, CB Dalloway, Aaron Simpson, Steve Standby, Seb Sinski. There's a lot of guys that, it's a lot of great talent that's in here, especially in the state of Arizona, and it's a great feed for MMA fighting. So, but we got to start somewhere, and by getting the WEC here, it's gonna introduce, especially to Zuffa, what Arizona's all about.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we just have to beat out the cheeseheads over there in Wisconsin for this event. And I know they've had a little bit of time to get everyone voting, so we'll make sure everyone gets out there. You can check out my blog. Just go to x1039phoenix.com. I have the link to vote right there. You can vote 10 times per day, so I suggest you vote 10 times per day until Saturday's deadline. And we'll do that. We have Jason Wozni here. He's holding the camera for the flip. He's holding the flip. Yeah, two at the same time. He's double fisting the flip cam over here.
Multitasking.
There you go.
Jason, you work for TMZ and
yes,
Harvey.
I do. Yes, I do.
And how is it working as paparazzi?
It's pretty cool, man. It's a lot of hurry up and wait sometimes, and otherwise, patience definitely. It's pretty cool, man. It's exciting. Hunting down the prey. It's pretty cool, man. It's pretty neat.
Well, you hunted down Tiger Woods.
Yes.
He's in here for rehab.
Yep.
How'd that go? You were the one that snapped the picture, right?
Yep. His airplane flew in at the, I guess, Mesa Gateway. Mesa Air, whatever, airport over there, and TMZ called me up, told me they had a tip, so I went all the way down there, staked it out, and that was his plane, and then we ended up staking out for 24 hours a day, I think for 9 or 10 days. The plane plus another location in Scottsdale where he was renting a house. His wife was, actually, while doing rehab.
Getting paid to stalk people.
Isn't that funny? Usually you go to jail for that, and I'm getting paid to do it. I love it.
Do you get paid a lot? If the breaks, I mean, Yes or no? I mean,
I can't kiss and tell, man.
Dang.
No, come on, guys. No, yeah, they
We're all
pay.
trying to change professions here.
Hey, man, it's definitely better than digging ditches or flipping burgers. I'll tell you that. It's really, really, it's good money. I mean, no doubt, it's really good money.
Well, it's probably something you not want to hear. Is that a bad thing for celebrities, though, when someone like Harvey and TMZ pay out for a lot of stuff like that? I mean, I say you're not a crazy dude.
Right.
But I'm sure some of the guys you work with, even, well, not with, but even the paparazzis in the world, is that kind of scary to see some of those guys, how crazy and twisted they are, and then they're getting paid to go out and stalk someone? Do you think that's a little dangerous for humanity?
I don't know. I think if you're a celebrity, if you're tough enough and big enough to cash those big checks, be on TV, get the publicity, I think they can handle some paparazzi. I don't think it's that bad.
Jason right here. Hey, at least you know. We won't have to do any, like,
I know he's going to call me like, hey, where are you going to go?
He's going to do something scandalous tonight.
Yeah, what's your plan this week, bro? No, it's all good. They usually call me up, and we'll have a tip, generally. And then they'll tell me where to go, and then I'll sign a contract, and then we'll go and do it. I'll go and produce for them.
Are you involved with these two?
My kids and I train at the lab, MMA lab. So I've known Ben for a couple years now. Efrain, just met him, I don't know, officially this morning. So, but yeah, the lab, MMA lab over there in Glendale, opened up a few years ago. We were in there right at the ground level with my boys and I. So I've, trained there for a little while. But my kids are better than me, man. My 11-year-old boy. And,
yeah, his kids are no joke, for real. You'll hear the name Wozni come up in the jiu-jitsu world pretty soon.
Yeah, Jason and Joshua.
Can he fight? Can Jason fight?
I'll take money on his kids.
Oh, thanks, bro.
I'll put money on them.
Oh, man.
And they're still my boys.
Let's do just an exhibition a little bit later.
Yeah, man.
Go down there and double fist that flip cam of Jason versus Ben.
No, thanks, bro.
Say 17 seconds.
Yeah,
That's only because he'll be waiting.
Well, that's how long it'll take for him to catch me and I run around the ring, man.
Pretty much. Efrain and Ben, thank you guys for coming in. Jason as well.
Thanks a lot, man.
We look forward to seeing your future fights, playing the video game, and just voting and getting this MMA event coming here December 15th to Phoenix.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for having us.
Anything else you guys want to talk about?
I just want to thank you, everybody. Let's vote. Let's bring it out here. I'm fighting September 15th at in UFC Fight Night 22 up in Austin, Texas. So everybody tune in. For my boy, we're hoping for him to fight here in Phoenix. Also, I want to thank all my sponsors. I want to thank my big sponsor, MTX, my manager. I want to thank John Cross Jiu-Jitsu. I want to thank The Throne Royalty. And especially, how can I forget my best sponsor, Bud Light. Well, not my best one, but it's...
At the end of the night, it's the best.
Oh, yeah.
Ben, what about you?
First and foremost, as always, up above, my Lord God, who sits most high. God, thank Him for every day for blessing me. Sponsors, MTX Audio, Jason Janae, thank those guys. The Throne, they just jumped on board. I just jumped on their board, jumped on their bandwagon. Thank those guys. The MMA Lab, my coach, John Kraus Jiu-Jitsu all the way. Make sure you hit up fescudero.com, hit up smoothben.com, and mtxmma.com. Thanks you guys for voting, all the fans. We appreciate it, man.
Thank you guys. Cool.
That's a wrap, baby.